Hello everybody and welcome back to Stellaris, where just as I was cutting it last time, this archaeological event popped in. The excavating team has discovered the source of the foul stench, and it's ill-boding. Closer to the center of the city are enormous piles of dried fecal matter and pools of corrosive bile that exude toxic levels of hydrogen sulfide, making protective equipment necessary to proceed further. We are literally rocks, and there's too much poop for us. The archaeologists could not identify the alien DNA in the fecal matter, but the piles contain partially digested hoarders. Whatever consumed these aliens swallowed them whole. Even more disconcerting is the discovery of a fresh pile. Curious indeed. We also discovered the location of the Voltam home system, and we're heading there with our science ship right now, and we'll take a look at it in just a moment. As soon as our science ship gets there, of course.
Construction complete.
Okay, our forge world here has its alloy mega forges done. We should consider that we have a big deficit of energy credits and minerals here. So let's think about maybe putting up a mineral purification plant in this slot just to help with our output there. Because we are producing 25.92 here currently. And that would end up getting us plus 15%. So I think that's worthwhile. And then we're going to be going through generator districts, since we've maxed out our mining districts. And of course, on this mining world here, we do need more housing, so let's build a mining district. Excellent.
Research complete.
Hey, mining station output. That's great. Don't really care about L-gate insights right now. We do not have an L-gate. However, plasma thrusters would be awful good for us. So we'll go for that. We're definitely having a bit of a lack of energy credits. That said, we are producing food that we do not need. We can do a monthly trade of selling, say, we could sell 50 food until we run out of food.
Acquisition complete.
And it's a little bit more efficient, I think. Well, is it more efficient to sell it all at once, or slowly over time? I think slowly over time is more efficient. Realistically. So, we're losing food, and that is good. That is exactly what we want right now. And you can see that that is bolstering our energy credits pretty substantially. So as soon as you're done in Trunt, you can go ahead and build mining stations in Mestros. And here is the Voltam home system, our precursors. We can see there's a debris field here. This is a bit of a broken world, but ooh, look at that. 30 minor artifacts, 10,000 unity gained, 350 in each category, minor artifact action unlocked, Secrets of the Voltam. Okay, first things first, let's take a look at Secrets of the Voltam. Issues a special project, delve into the secrets of the Voltam. Let's do it. We have a new special project available. That's going to cost us 7 months worth of physics research. That's acceptable. And we have enough unity to do something. Do we go synchronicity? Pop mineral consumption reduction. Leader lifespan, leader upkeep, maintenance depots providing more amenities. And pop amenity usage reduction. We go synchronicity. Excellent. I'm not planning on going deep into military for a while, so that'll be fine.
Research complete.
Okay, food processing centers complete. Tile blocker clear. Let's go. And this is already a super powerful system. 10, 10, 10. Like, that's huge. Also, we have so much society research. Holy crap, why do we have so much society research? I guess we just have a lot. Okay.
Construction complete.
Kind of weird. Okay, Fringe Planet here needs housing, so we'll give it an agriculture district. We can see that our food sales are soon going to be not enough, actually. to continue reducing our food supply. 5 exotic gases and 10 energy credits. Wow. Okay. So this is going to be an issue soon, but the Empress Motel. At the very center of the city, overlooking the main square, is a grand, ostensibly decorated palace with a garish neon sign advertising the Empress Motel. Inside it are lavish chambers filled to the brim with treasure, from which the Empress and her board of trusted advisors governed. It's also where the Hoarders held their last stand, defending their Empress and her precious rubricator. With any luck, the rubricator can still be found in its usual spot by the Empress's lilac ribbon. Well, we'll check. Okay, this is a forge world here. We need a spawning pool. Excellent. And this survey will be done relatively soon. Another 3 physics research. This is already such a good system, and we've still got 2 more surveys to go. We'll see if there's anything else here. 5 alloys. This is so good. Anything on this gas giant?
System
No.
geology charted.
Regardless, that is an amazing system. And we are absolutely grabbing that ASAP. Get in there. Also, I may not have been paying attention to the story, but what broke this world? I almost certainly didn't pay attention to the story for it, but it's fine. We can activate a relic, the Voltam Reality Perforator.
Special project complete.
That can give us powerful temporary combat advantages. Okay. Oh, plus 15% research speed to computing, and 500 physics research gained. Nice. Okay, so this is... I didn't mean to actually activate that. Okay. I guess we have bonus damage against the nobody that we're fighting. I thought it was going to pop up a confirmation where I could just see what it did exactly, but apparently not. Planetary supercomputer. Yes, we are going to want one of those. We're also going to want to reinforce our main fleet right now, because we are definitely going to need it soon enough. We can go maybe take this system.
Innovation rollout.
It would be behind. It would be in front of this station though, so we'd have to pretty much yield it for a little bit if we go to war with them. Resources from jobs. That sounds very good economically. Okay.
Construction complete.
Things are going quite well right now. I doubt anybody's going to just up and declare war on us. The Rexalar Union is not seeming to actually be doing anything in this war. Do they have any allies? They kind of don't. I mean, we don't have a huge amount of influence right now, so I'm not going to go make a bunch of claims, but eventually they're probably going to be our first target. So that's going to be exciting. And I don't actually know how strong the dragon that spawns from the event up here is going to be. I think it's a skull difficulty, which usually means you want like 30k to fight it, 20-30k. Something in there. And we have 2. There it is. So yeah, the Grand Dragon is in fact here. Hello. You're pretty fancy looking. However, let's take a look at this event. A snarling, hissing fiend has appeared out of the void. With one swipe of her giant talons, she snatched the archaeology shuttle carrying the excavation team and the rubricator back to the ISS Illafir, bending it open and prying the rubricator from within. It seems we have finally had the displeasure of meeting the hoarding rat's assailant. The dragon must have been attracted by their countless treasures and made her nest within the royal palace, feasting upon their bodies. Perhaps she was on the prowl, or observed from afar as we excavated the ruins, waiting for the right moment to strike. She appears to be growling something in our general direction. We could translate her noises or engage evasive maneuvers. And I'm going to translate her animal noises.
Geological surveyor shattered.
And yeah, the Illithir was destroyed. That's fine. The rats went squeak, 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 then their bones went crunch, crunch, crunch. Now it's your turn to tickle the insides of Shard's belly. Yes, you've been naughty, little ones. The rubricator belongs to Shard. Give back the rubricator this instant. A thunderous rumble erupts from the dragon's belly. Suddenly, her wings are wrapped around the ship. The ship was already destroyed. Her steamy breath fogging up the windshield as she peers inside, a maniacal glint in her eyes. How did she get so close so fast, and is she smiling? Why, you whet my appetite, little ones. She purrs softly, then lunges at it with all her might, fangs exposed. And yeah, the Illithir was always going to die. Okay. So, we're going to need to kill the Shard, but that's not going to be for a while that we're going to be able to do that. In the meantime, let's continue building up this fleet. Are we at max, actually? Yeah, that's all of it. Fantastic. We're heading to the Voltam system over here. And once we're done with that, we'll just grab these two systems and be pretty much done. Although we are going to have to reconstruct our outpost in Sipilan. So that's going to be a thing. However, we should probably get ourselves a second fleet going pretty soon. I'm going to actually create one. And I kind of want this to be called something other than New Fleet. But let's go ahead and make this basically a direct copy. That's 3, 6, 16. So 3, 6, and 16. There we go. This mining world needs a spawning pool, so we'll create one there. This generator world needs a bioreactor, I think. Yeah, you guys can go away, Marauders. A bioreactor, or perhaps a food processing facility, actually. And we did just successfully change this planet, I believe? Really, we fully terraformed it, and that didn't get rid of the abandoned terraforming project? Well, now I'm sad. Sad indeed. This tech world here, of course, needs a spawning pool. So let's grab one there. And this forge world could use housing, so we'll build a mining district. And we also may as well clear out some of these tile blockers since it's popping up anyway. There we go. Fantastic. Okay. Another devouring swarm. Okay. So I think we're probably going to have some interesting endgame bosses. That's pretty much guaranteed at this point, I think. I do not want you guys walking through our territory. They must be walking through because we grant open borders to the Lithoids.
Mission complete.
Yeah, that has to be it. Also, if you're going here, you're gonna have a bad time. A bad time indeed. You should be building stations. Right, it's because the starbase is already built. Okay, build all the things. Excellent. And we need here, we have a maintenance depot. We need a mining district for housing.
Rocket new tech.
Then we could have a chemical plant. Sure, let's do it. Plasma thrusters are done. We'll grab Star Fortresses next. New archaeological site that's a ways away. People declaring on the hungering swarms. The AI tries to stomp those out before they can get going. They're not fans. I can't say I blame them, honestly. So that's 3,000 hostile space amoebas there. Our fleet is at 2k strength. Can we upgrade our ships? With anything? We can do that. Yeah, we actually can upgrade these pretty drastically. And so we shall. We don't have weapon upgrades, but we can become faster sublight. So that's great. There we go. And now let's go ahead and upgrade our fleet. Easy peasy. And it is time to put a cut in here, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. You can leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, and bell ringings, and I will see you all next time.